Yo.
You're freaking lying. I'm literally like my head. I don't even think I want to see it.
You gonna want to see this.
I don't even want to see it.
You're gonna want to see this.
Bye-bye.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Tajay,
And Carla.
and it's been a long time, long time, but we Baznacked
With a +1.
with a +1. But yes, as you could guess, as a lot of you already know, we pregnant. That's so selfish.
We're pregnant.
We pregnant. Alright. She'll be being selfish.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Nah.
kidding.
But yeah, we are how many weeks?
21 weeks pregnant.
21 weeks pregnant. We over here going
So we're
crazy.
halfway there.
Yeah, the baby's due pretty soon in the next 4 months.
Baby is due in May.
May 9th.
2021.
Oh, yeah, May 19th, 2021. And it's crazy because that was not the plan.
No, it was not.
Is
So what was the plan?
The plan was to have a baby like 2-3 years after
Yeah.
we got married. And we got married in 2019.
Yeah, we got married or September 2019.
Yeah.
And everyone would always ask us, like, when you guys gonna have a baby? And we would always say, like, oh, in the next, like, 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, we like, yo, let us chill out,
Let
man.
us enjoy our marriage. That's what we would always say.
Brownie, get on this couch. Come on.
Okay, so within our first year of marriage, we had plans of doing a lot of traveling. And that didn't really happen thanks to the pandemic. But, yeah, I guess that wasn't our plan to have a baby or to get pregnant a year after marriage. But it happened, and we're happy.
Yup, I'm hyped. At first, though, we was a little shook.
Yeah.
Shook it.
Like big time. I remember the date, September 16th, we found out. Yeah, I remember my cycle always starts at the beginning of every month,
Right.
and it was the 16th. And I didn't really think anything of it. At first I didn't notice. I remember days before I found out, I was getting regular period symptoms. So I was like, oh, my period is definitely on its way. And it wasn't there. So every day or every night I would say to myself, oh, I'm definitely getting it tomorrow. And that didn't happen. And then I remember one day while I was working, I was looking at the date and I noticed it was the 16th. And that's when I really took a step back and I was like, wait, it's the 16th. That's the middle of the month.
Yup.
And that never ever happens to me because I'm somebody that's regular. But I still didn't think that I was pregnant. I was like, come on now.
I don't know. Yeah, both of us, we didn't really think for sure she was pregnant.
Yeah.
But that day though, when we was talking about going to get the pregnancy test, for me it hit me. I was like, dang, she probably really is pregnant.
Yeah.
And I went and got the test on my lunch break for work. And we didn't take the test until after. I wanted to take it during my lunch. She's like, nah, just wait, because if I am pregnant, you're not going to be able to work. I'm not going to be able to work, blah, blah, blah. Because we just going to be thinking about it the rest of the day. So we waited till she got off, or till I got off, because I get off later than her.
No, it was till I got off.
Really?
Yeah, you went back to work.
So she did it when she got off. I was still working. And, working. Nah. So she
Right.
she went ahead and took the test, and she did not want to look at it at all. She did not want to look at the test at all, after she did her thing or whatever. So I was like, all right. She was like, nah, you look at it. So I was like, cool. So I looked at it 3 minutes after, because you gotta wait a few minutes. And that bad boy said pregnant. And I just looked at it. I was like, huh? You lying, fam. You lying, cuz. That's what I'm thinking in my head, right?
In his head, yeah, because he's silent. He's still in the bathroom looking at it, and I came to the living room. I was like, I can't even be near it. I can't look at it. I just can't right now.
Yeah, so I looked at it and I just grabbed it. I was smiling. I was like, yo, you gotta see this. And she was like, no, oh my gosh, I don't want to see it. I can't do it. I was like, nah, you gonna want to see this. She still sounds some, no, I don't want to do it. No, I can't look. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, yo, just freaking look at it. She would not look at it. And so I was like, I played it off. I was like, ha, nah, we good. I'm just playing. She's like, oh my gosh, really? So she grabbed it. She looked at it.
And it said pregnant.
And she was like,
and I was like,
she was like, yo.
You're freaking lying. I'm literally like my head. I don't even think I want to see it.
You gonna want to see this.
I don't even want to see it.
You're gonna want to see this.
Baby.
Our house is crazy right now. You're gonna want to see this.
No.
Yes, you are,
No,
baby.
not right
Look,
now.
I'm gonna show you,
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
baby.
I don't want to.
Got him. Be good, she.
Are you freaking serious?
What the heck? She did not say nothing.
No, but like in that moment when I saw it and I took like my mouth dropped. In that moment, I feel like my life flashed before my eyes. Not even lying. I felt like I was just like I felt like I was looking into the future. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, you mean to tell me in 9 months we're gonna have a baby? Like, what?
Yep. So, and when she said her jaw dropped, her mouth was literally open. She was like,
Are you for real? Yeah, I did do that. I forgot.
she was all. And she didn't say anything. She walked away and started crying. I was like, bro, what the heck? So
You were expecting like a different type of reaction, I feel.
I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, when she started crying, I was like, dang, man. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I guess we're not happy.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. But it was just like a shock. She was just shook.
Yeah, I was in shock. Like, I was just thinking, like, oh my gosh, like, this wasn't the plan. Like, seriously, like, in 9 months, we're about to have a baby. Like, this was not the plan whatsoever. And, like, am I ready to be a mom? Like, am I ready for this? Like, I was thinking to myself, like, is my life over? Not, like, literally, but, like, is my youth over? Like, are my, like, adventurous years over? Like, I was just thinking all types of things. And, like, since that wasn't the plan, I don't want to say, like, I was extremely happy, but I'm not, like, disappointed.
Right.
Like, I'm happy now. But in the moment, since it wasn't the plan, I was so in shock.
I really didn't have, like, like, when I first found out, I wasn't, like, sad. I wasn't happy, but I wasn't sad. I was just kind of like, dang. Just trying to process it all.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, like, still, I haven't really, like, fully comprehended. Even though her belly's getting big, it's like, it probably won't really hit me until the baby gets here.
I feel like it won't really hit you until
The baby gets here.
until the gender. Till we
Oh, really?
get confirmed the gender. Yeah, like I feel like every time we've seen the baby, like at doctor's appointments for ultrasounds, like it's always still like new to us. But I don't know. I feel like it's finally hit me for sure because like I feel the baby kick now. So there's a baby in there. Like I know I'm pregnant and I'm fully like preparing for this.
Yeah.
But I still feel like it's about to hit you soon.
I don't know. I guess we'll see, but Like I said, I really don't think it's gonna hit me till the baby actually gets here. Like we just preparing, like getting everything, like about to get a new place, and like we about to start getting all this stuff for the baby. As soon as we find out the gender, like she was like, as soon as we find out the gender, we're probably gonna start wanting to buy everything.
Yeah, because I haven't gotten anything at all.
But I already know the gender. Already
We're not
know
gonna
the
tell
gender.
them.
Already know.
Yeah.
How you know if you ain't go to the doctor yet? I know what it is. Isn't that right?
Yep.
But yeah, our parents are excited. You know, they hype. My sister's hype.
I think
Her
everyone's
sister hype.
excited. Like, just
Yeah.
everyone is so excited for a baby. Or for a new member of the family. Like, I feel like on my side, there are no babies whatsoever. So, like, everyone's just really excited. And this is the first grandchild for both sides of the family. Or, for both families.
Yeah.
So, that's exciting.
She first got pregnant, or when she first found out she was pregnant, I feel like she immediately started having morning sickness.
I did. And honestly, people will think that it's in my head, but it's not.
Bruh, she
not
literally
in
found
my head.
out, and the next morning she's on some, ugh!
It wasn't the next morning. I don't know if it was the next morning. He's probably exaggerating.
Nah, I'm not exaggerating.
It was not the next morning.
So the
after
next
that.
morning, she was turning up in the bathroom.
I know how I was feeling, and I know it wasn't in my head.
She was turning up in the bathroom, going crazy. And then I was like, dang, where you literally just found out yesterday. And now you all
No, but before we found out that I was pregnant, before he even bought the pregnancy test that same day, so I was thinking, I was like, I might be pregnant. And I was telling him, like, oh my gosh, like a couple weeks ago, didn't I tell you that I don't like eggs anymore? And I love eggs. And I told him they just look so disgusting to me now.
Yeah, I guess.
And
I
seemed like
guess.
my aversions were starting before I knew it.
Yeah, I guess.
So it wasn't just in my head. I know.
True. But it's so ironic how all that morning sickness started
It just all came
the
together.
next day. Right. All in all, though, we're excited. Excited.
Very excited.
So, but that's the story. That's how it happened. That's how we found out. That is how we found out. We wanted to like go confirm like immediately after we took the pregnancy test, but when we called them, it was like, yeah, we took a pregnancy test and it says pregnant, and it was like, well, you're pregnant then, because
Because I thought like I needed to go to the doctor to get blood work done so they can confirm it through there. But they were like, did you take an at-home pregnancy test? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, then those are always right. So you don't have to come in for a second pregnancy test. And I'm like, they're always right?
When you say always right, he says it's likely that you're right. Because I feel like if it says you're pregnant, then you're probably pregnant. But if it says you're not pregnant and you're having all like pregnancy symptoms, you probably want to go and like do blood work for sure. But I feel like if it says you're pregnant, you're probably pregnant.
Yeah.
So
and we took two.
Yeah, we took
and
two.
they both said pregnant.
We had 3 of them, but one of them didn't work right.
Yeah, one of them said error.
But yeah, that's how it happened. Now your boy getting ready, cause I'm about to be a dad. She about to be a mom, and we about to be out here like, hey son, get over here right now.
He does too much.
Yeah, we said our next appointment, we found out the gender. So we hyped. We were supposed to already have that done, but that's another story. We'll tell you
That's
about.
another story.
That is literally another story as to why we don't know the gender. Because literally, we're supposed to know the gender right now. We're supposed to find out.
Right.
What, a few days ago?
5 days ago.
We were supposed to find out 5 days ago. But we had to push it out. And
which is so annoying because we were like counting down the days, but it's all good. That's another story for later. But we find out in a week.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so we found out in a week, and
Oh my gosh.
I'm hyped. She hyped.
Yes.
And we out here doing the thug thizzle. But we'll see y'all next time. Hey, can y'all comment some baby names for real? Because
oh yeah.
I came up with a few. I came up with some really good ones, and she'll always be like, "Oh, I like it," and then the next few days later, a week or so go by, and she like, "Oh, I don't like that no more. Let's find something else." Like, bro, I had some fire names, yo.
He had 2 names.
No, I had like 3 or 4.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I had some.
He had 2
Look,
names.
it don't matter. She ain't have none.
Yes, I did.
So-
yes, I did.
She ain't have none.
I sure did. But it's his way or no way.
I know you ain't.
Anyway, comment down meaningful names.
you the
Meaningful.
one- yeah.
Meaningful. Not just
Meaningful.
anything. Meaningful names.
Something that got a good meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Not nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? People just be naming their kids whatever just because they like the name. Nah, we want we want a good meaning behind the name too. We need some new names, peeps. So help us out. Until next time, we love y'all. Deuces.